Hello everyone. So today I'm going to talk about how our experience about the Bali tour. This is an individual experience, and you can learn from our trip, and definitely it can differ from person to person the experience. Okay, here we start. So our overall journey was like 6 days. Our overall tour was for 6 days. Well, I would like to talk about I have done my tour from Singapore because I'm living in Singapore. People are coming from India or different places. Different places, I'm not sure, but people are coming from India. They want to have a connecting flight from either Vietnam, Kuala Lumpur, Thailand, or from some other places. That could be around like 12 to 14 hours. But for us, it is like a 2 hour, 15-minute flight from Singapore to Bali. When you landed in Bali, maybe on the first day you can have rest or you can visit the nearest beaches. Like we stayed in Kota, and we have like Kota beaches, or nearby we have Seminayak beaches. So on your first day, maybe you can rest or you can start your tour with the day 1, day 2, day 3. I would suggest you make an itinerary to the topmost location. That's how we did. On your first day, you can visit the top priority location. Second day, the medium priority, and maybe third, fourth day, like the low priority, or maybe one day for shopping, etc. and all. So in next, I would like to talk about how we have planned our tour. What are the most priority locations we need to visit if we are visiting Bali? How many days are enough? So let's start. So if you talk about the days, it can depend from person to person. If you want to visit one location, two location per day, definitely it's going to take 2 weeks. If you stretch yourself, your tour maybe about 8 hours, 14 hours, or 12 hours, or maybe 16 hours a day, definitely you could complete your whole tour in maybe minimum 6 days or 7 days. I think a week is enough for visiting Bali. So Bali have, let's say, this island, right? So 4 locations we have: north, east, west, south. If it's a 1 week tour, definitely one location you need to skip. So what we skip is one of the famous beach we skip, because we have visited beach in other countries also. It depends on your individual choice, what you want to skip or what you don't want to skip. Now here talk about the famous location. Famous location, if I talk about, is number 1, the Gate of Heaven, which is the temple. Number 2, okay, first of all, if you're talking about the Gate of Heaven, you need to have a appointment. Like the waiting hours could be 2 to 3 hours, so plan maybe in early morning. And because this photo shoot have so many tokens, like 300 to 400 tokens per day, so plan accordingly. So this is number 1, Gate of Heaven. This is a temple. Number 2, Tanah Lot Temple, which is amazing location, I could say. And number 3 can be Garuda Temple, which you don't want to skip. To Garuda Temple, definitely I will let you know about how many places you can visit in Bali according to your top priority location. So we also plan through our itinerary what we have prepared. Maybe you guys also can pause video and make your own itinerary according to your priority. So the locations are Ubud, Monkey Forest. Ubud, you need to spend maybe 1 or 2 days is enough, depending on your priority, like what you want to do in Ubud. Like Monkey Forest is there, Bali Swing is there. Yeah, Bali Swing was one of the adventurous thing we have done. The ticket was around like 10 lakh, maybe $100 for a couple, 38 USD per couple, 100 I'm telling in Singapore dollar. So this was like a ticket for Bali Swing. Definitely you don't skip that particular Bali Swing in Ubud. Second, in Ubud you can visit Monkey Forest, which is also famous. You can do shopping also. So plan your at least 2 days in Ubud if you want to spend your quality time. And I have already covered Gate of Heaven, Tanah Lot Temple, Garuda Temple, and there is a waterfall which you definitely not going to escape. Is I will try to pronounce the right name, is Tegenungan waterfall. So this waterfall, yeah, like trekking of maybe hundreds of stairs you need to come down, but after spending a lot of time on coming down and coming up, the view is amazing of the waterfall. The nearest to this waterfall is Glass Bridge, which will definitely have experience in China. Those who can't visit the China Glass Bridge, definitely they should go for the glass bridge. The ticket is around I think 50 Singapore dollar or 5 lakh IDR for a couple. So the prices may differ, we have visited in June 2023. So definitely price may go up and down according to the situation. And definitely visa is on arrival for Indians. For other countries, they can check on the Indonesian visa formalities, and the visa fees is 500 IDR, sorry, 500,000 IDR, which is equivalent to 50 Singapore dollar per person. Infant, if you're talking about infant also have to pay the same fee as the adult have to. So this is the one information I can add. The other location you can visit, it could be, Tirtha Ganga water was amazing place. Tirtha Ganga water you can visit. One is Yoga Barn, which is in Ubud itself. While you are planning for 2 days visit, you can go in Yoga Barn also. And another few locations are Rice Terrace. So Rice Terrace are, they are like 1, 2, 3 Rice Terrace, but the one you can't escape is the one which comes in UNESCO World Heritage. Rice Waterfall, Rice Terrace, not Rice Waterfall. The name is Jatilwin. If I pronounce it correctly, maybe you can Google it. So Gentleman Rice Terrace is the World Heritage, which is a part of UNESCO World Heritage. You can't escape this one. Goa Gajah Temple, yes, this is also a good temple to visit. Those who follow Hinduism or other religion, people also can visit. It's a fantastic temple to visit. And Kuta Beach, I already covered, which we have stayed in Kota, so the beach is just next to our hotel. The view was amazing when you open the door. All sea is in front of you, the beach. Seminayak beach is the nearest beach. If you want to visit more beaches, you can. One is Nusa Penida beach, is amazing. You can't escape that one also. Maybe you plan 1 or 2 days accordingly. And Kechak dance at Ulluwatu Temple. Guys, we were lucky that we got ticket on the same day, but I would say try to book ticket in advance, maybe through Klook application or a few other application you can use. Try to book ticket in advance if you want to visit this Ulluwatu Temple. You have a beautiful sunset. You can have so many pictures accordingly, and the Kechak dance is amazing, Other one is like you can try Bali Penida coffees, maybe Bali coffee or Bali tea is very famous. If I talk about drinks and food, this was an amazing experience. I have also taken experience of luwak coffee, which is you can Google it, how is it, but the taste was amazing. You can have the coffee testers also for maybe some price, or maybe in some places it is free. 6 type of tea, 6 type of coffee you try. So that is the experience in drinks. Almost I covered everything. Few sunset and sunrise you can visit according to your choices, if you have, depending on your time of duration of your travel, or depending on how much time or how much choices you are going to make with the travel itinerary. Now only thing I talk about the food, mostly Indians visited Bali. Wherever I visited all the places, mostly Indian people are there. And yes, Indian foods are also available. So North Indian vegetarian, South Indian vegetarian also, even non-veg. Those who are non-vegetarian food, you don't have to take problem. You don't have to worry about that. No problem in getting the good food. This is it all about my experience. I can answer more questions in my YouTube comment, and I'm also posting the pictures of Bali. Here you go. Thank you.
3, 2, 1, go!